All right, you guys, for this next phase of training, we're gonna start to add in a lot more strength and hypertrophy type training. So our strength reps are gonna be between 1 and 5, and hypertrophy is between 6 and 12. We need to start to build some muscle so that we can get stronger and increase our metabolism, and that's also gonna help us with our maximum strength. This is one of my favorite phases, and this is when you really start to see results, shredding that body fat and getting toned and ready for the beach. All right, so you might be asking, how are you gonna add weight if you don't have two of the same size bells? Well, you don't actually have to have the same size. As a matter of fact, it's very effective to train with two different sizes. And so that's what we're gonna do today. I have my 35 and I have my 53-pound kettlebell. All right, we're gonna do front squats to start today. We got 8 reps, and then we're gonna do reverse lunges. I'm gonna have these kettlebells in my hands, and then between each round, I'm gonna switch sides that I do it on. So we're gonna start with 8 reps of double kettlebell front squats, and then we're gonna go right into 8 reps of double kettlebell reverse lunges. And then we'll go right into the reverse lunge. We want to keep that heart rate up and keep it moving. So 8 reps, reverse lunge on each leg. That's one set. We got 4 rounds of that. All right, you guys, now that you completed the squats and the reverse lunges, we're gonna move into some deadlifts and single leg squats. So there's a couple different ways that you can do the deadlift. One with the bells on the outside of your feet, and then also with the bells on the inside of your feet. Since I've got them set up on the outside of your feet, I'll demo that first, but I'll show you how to do the other way as well. For the deadlift, we are gonna do 12 reps. Again, with the mismatch size weights, make sure that you're switching sides every round that you do. All right. So the deadlift is just like the swing. It's a hip hinge here. So shoulders back and down, hip hinge back. Take a deep breath in through the nose, squeeze the glutes, and push the feet into the floor. Pull those hips back. Make sure that the kettlebells always land behind your toes. Do not let those bells get out in front of your toes. Aim for your heels. After those deadlifts, you're gonna go into a single leg squat. For this one, you probably won't be able to do double bells, but we're gonna try to do it with one bell, holding it the same way that we did in the lunge. So in that farmer carry type position. So for this one, you're gonna hold it in the opposite leg that you're squatting on, all right? So we'll screw that foot into the floor. Here we're only gonna do 6 reps. We're gonna go down. The object is try to get your knee down to the ground if you can, but no big deal if you can't. So we're here, shoulders back and down, tight core, hips move back first. And repeat on the other side. Now, like I said, you could set up your deadlift in a couple different ways, and I would actually encourage trying both ways. It's a good way to mix it up a little bit. So this is more of a sumo dead. Your feet are gonna be outside of the bells, and you can position them in closer, but if you move your feet out a little wider, it'll hit different muscle groups. So we're here. Again, those bells are back towards the heels, not in front of the toes. Shoulders back and down, hip hinge back. Squeeze the glutes, push the feet into the floor. Easy. All right, you guys. For our finisher today, we've got a 12-minute AMRAP, and that just means as many rounds as possible. What we're gonna do is 5 push-ups, 10 swings, 15 air squats, and 20 scissor kicks. 1, 2. All right, try to pick a pace that you can keep up with the whole time. Don't come out too hot and burn yourself out in 2 minutes, but don't go out too slow where you don't get enough work. 12 minutes is a long time, but it's not that long. So pick a good pace and stick with it the whole time. You got 12 minutes of that, and go as hard as you can. Let me know how you did. I can't wait to hear how it went. Good luck.